Thank you, Honorable Datuk Sri. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to respectfully invite His Excellency Dr. Anwar Al Agha, Ambassador of the State of Palestine to Malaysia, to read the speech of the Honorable Palestinian Minister of Education and Higher Education.
والآن أرحب بحضرة السفير الفلسطيني في ماليزيا الدكتور أنور الآغا ليلقي كلمته بالنيابة عن وزير التربية والتعليم العالي الفلسطيني دكتور صبري صيدم، فليتفضل مشكورا.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد عليه أفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم. The Honorable Datuk Sri Haji Idris bin Koso, Minister of Higher Education, Malaysia, Professor Dr. Muhammad Azra'i bin Qasim, Chairman of International Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organizations, ICEEO, Excellencies, Ambassadors, High Commissioners, and diplomats, and our dear sister, Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Zulaikha Kamaruddin, Rector, International Islamic University, our dear brothers and sisters from media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and very good morning to everyone. I'm indeed honored to be here to participate in this international conference in educational enhancement. At the same time, I was asked by His Excellency Dr. Sabri Saydam, Minister of Education and Higher Education in the State of Palestine, to deliver his speech as he was not able to come to participate personally. So once again we say Assalamu alaikum, Salam Sachitra, Salam Satu Malaysia. Please allow me to read the speech of His Excellency Dr. Sabri Saydam, Minister of Education and Higher Education in the State of Palestine. First, it gives me great pleasure to address you in this conference, wishing you all the best to successfully organize the International Conference on Enhancing Educational Opportunities. I address you from Palestine, that is considered a living example on the denial of education of some Palestinian students due to the Israeli occupation, the occupying power, even though we record one of the highest enrollment ratios in the advanced levels in the world. The deprivation of education affects our Palestinian students in Palestine in general, and particularly in Jerusalem, Al-Quds al-Sharif, especially students who are detained in the Israeli prisons, that in fact contradicts with the simplest rights and completely violates all charters. This comes while a student, Ahd At-Tamimi, and I think everybody heard about Ahd At-Tamimi, is still detained by the Israeli occupation forces, and also the child Malak Al-Ghalis is the youngest detainee in the world who recently returned back to school after a hard detention experience, while a lot of Palestinian children are denied their basic right in life and the most basic right in education. The conference highlights on essential issues, since the right to education is an undivided right, a right that must be deficient in any way. While we are fully aware that the conflict is linked to the existence of a loser and a winner, however, when the conflict is the main reason for denial of education, everybody is a loser. Everyone is called upon to unite efforts and raise the voice to protect the right of education, as we believe the Palestinians or in Palestine has the particular peculiarity. Its children inside country and outside country are also suffering. And the Palestinians in the refugee camps in diaspora are also suffering. And by targeting the UNRWA educational system, the suffering will be increased, a fact that requires a clear position from the governmental bodies and international organizations. This conference tackles an important issue and, of course, considered a central pillar. The constitutes of the comprehensive action based on the foundation to stop existing bleeding in many different conflicts areas in the world. We do not exaggerate if we say that the loss of education is a painful loss, because it is not only limited to the present, but also the existing situation in the future or to the future generations, as we must adopt a clear program of action to spare children the scourge of education deprivation because of those conflicts. It is unquestionable to say that the existence of sincere will is the first step to overcome the difficulties, as we in Palestine do have prisoners in the Israeli jail, in this field, of course, where teacher from Palestine, namely Hanan Al-Hrub, has been awarded the world's best teacher. Of course, this world's best teacher was given in Dubai about 2 years ago. And moreover, a Palestinian school and student won the first prize in the field of reading challenge on the level of the Arab world. And here we recall the word of course, the words of the writer Ernest Hemingway in the novel The Old Man and the Sun, where he mentioned about the rights of education, and man may be destroyed but not defeated. So Ernest Hemingway mentioned that man can be destroyed or may be destroyed but not defeated. Anyway, nowadays, with the current situation in Jerusalem, some Palestinian students in the city are still detained by the Israeli occupation and under house arrest, which goes beyond the real meaning of regular prison. We are all required to raise this issue at the levels of the international communities and to highlight this suffering, which is a blow to all charters and rights. Finally, I would like to express my profound gratitude for your invitation, regretting at the same time my inability to attend the conference due to the prior commitments, and I hope that the communication between us will remain enhanced for the benefits of our generations. All the best to you, and a warm salams from your brothers and sisters in the state of Palestine, especially in Jerusalem, Baitul Maqdis. We say, terima kasih, shukran jazilan, thank you, wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dr. Sabri Saidam, Minister of Education and Higher Education, State of Palestine, Ramallah. And in this regard, I wish you all the best. We hope that we can always, inshallah, keep in touch to enhance relations and come up with good ideas to enhance the education of students, especially in those suffering countries. Shukran jazilan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.